Welcome everyone to another story episode of Bloom with Ansa. I have started this series of reading story with a moral that can help us grow. First of all, that can help us do an introspection on ourselves, on our situations, on the situations going around us, on societal level, on a country level, on the world level. So today's story is about unity. This story is about having faith in yourself, and this story is about having a wise leader among yourself who can help you navigate the challenges and adversities of life and makes you a better, brighter, and wise person in your life for yourself and for others around you. That's how we create this chain of wisdom, a chain of leading those who are coming behind us, keeping that faith and having that leader, having that wise person. It can be life. So today's story is about a hunter and the pigeons. Individually, we are one drop. Together, we are an ocean. There was a flock of pigeons which lived on a tree. One day, the pigeons were flying in search of food. They saw plenty of grains strewn around on the ground below them. They swooped down to the ground to pick up grains. But a hunter had laid a trap, and as the pigeons swooped down, a net fell on top of them, trapping them all in. The pigeons were very sad and dejected because they thought that their end was near. However, the leader of the pigeons asked them not to lose faith. He said that if they joined together, they would be able to fly away with the net. The leader was a wise pigeon and knew the power of unity. With the pigeons working together, they were able to fly away with the net. After flying for a long time, they reached a place where an old friend of the pigeon leader lived. The old friend was a rat. Once the rat understood the situation, he gathered his family and friends. The rats worked in unison, chewing on the net, and they were soon able to set the pigeons free. Summary: in unity, there is strength, and one should not lose hope even in the most dire circumstances. When we bond together with a greater purpose, our power is multiplied. So what do we learn from this story? Well, we learn not to lose hope and faith in ourselves, in our abilities, in our strength. And then when we bond together with a greater purpose, our power is multiplied. Having unity towards one purpose. When we all work together in unison towards achieving a purpose, having unity towards no goal is impossible for man, especially because the man has been created in the image of our Creator, the most powerful, the merciful, the all-knowing. So having that faith in your abilities, in your strength, in your wings, have faith in your wings most of all. And then if you have a community that works and acts in unity, they can achieve any purpose, and they can prove to the rest of the world that if people decide to work in unity, they can overcome adversities, they can overcome challenges, and they can get on the other side victorious. And having a wise leader around you, leading the way, is a huge blessing. If you have a leader like that, you must cherish that leader and continue working on becoming a better version of yourself and spreading the good in the world and taking adversities and challenges as opportunities of growth to become the person that you were meant to be. Having values in your life and working day and night relentlessly to achieve and align with those values, and doing an introspection, going inward every so often to understand if you are still on the path that aligns with your values. Unity is strength. When I was young, we used to read this story in our school, and this story left a lasting impact on myself. And that's how I tried to lead my life from a very young age. I tried to become the leader for my family, for my community, and now on an international level. I did that for my class fellows, for my family, and now everyone who is willing to listen to what I talk about. I talk about unity, I talk about leadership, I talk about wise leadership. I talk about providing wise leadership. And if we find a leader who's wise, who's willing to sacrifice himself for a greater good, we must value and cherish that leader. And there is one leader that I can name right now His name is Imran Khan in Pakistan, and he is in jail. He is going through those adverse challenges in his life that he didn't have to, just because he loves Pakistan and he loves Pakistani nation more than his personal freedom, more than his personal choices. He could be living right now like a king, but he chose his purpose, he chose his values, and he chose Pakistan and Pakistani people. So we must all come together and work and act in unison, in unity, to achieve greater Pakistan, to work to change the fate of Pakistan and Pakistani people under the leadership of Imran Khan. We are blessed to have a leader like him. I did not want to make this story about Pakistanis and Imran Khan, but as I was reflecting on the lesson and the moral of this story, I am compelled to say that instead of dividing ourselves on, what political party you belong from, we must all work together to make Pakistan great, to make Pakistani nation greater, and to stand out, to show the world who we are and what can we do when we are all focused on achieving one goal, the goal of becoming a greater nation, the goal of connecting to our roots, the goal of connecting with our culture. So let's hope and pray that we all get the strength and the courage, motivation, and the inspiration to become who we are meant to be, a great nation with great resources, with great intellect, with great manpower. Why do we have to look around towards IMF? Why do we have to look towards Western countries to come and help us financially in order to survive? We have all the resources. Most importantly, we have brilliant, intelligent minds. Why can't we use those minds to create great futures within the country instead of leaving the country? Think about it and let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Bloom with Ansa, please do subscribe it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the message and press the bell icon. And I will see you in the next one. Live with passion and chase your dreams. Take care.